What if you were offered 10 million in cash and all you had to do is to look the other way? Just one time. Would you take it? Maybe you'd say no because of your principles. But what if you really needed that money? Because your child is sick and you need to pay the hospital bills. It's harder now. Welcome to Bluebill. This is a narrative point-and-click game inspired by Papers, Please set in Madagascar. The title refers to the 20,000 arrière note, the bluebill that represents both survival and the price of your soul. You play as a police officer facing daily moral dilemmas. Each case brings a new offender, a new story, and a choice. Arrest or release. You'll investigate evidence, question suspects, and discover that truth is never simple. Developed by our two-person team, Figo on development and Miar on art, we're creating a game that reflects our lived reality. Our current prototype demonstrates core mechanics, but the full game goes deeper. Players will manage interconnected variables, salary, daily expenses, emergencies, and extra income from corruption. A dynamic reputation system tracks how coworkers, bosses, and family treat you based on your choices. Every decision creates cascading consequences, leading to multiple endings that show how corruption rots individuals and systems alike. The market for moral decision-making games is thriving. Papers, Please sold over 5 million copies and generated $30 million on Steam, averaging 500,000 copies annually for over a decade. Death and Taxes earned $2.8 million. Not Tonight sold 100,000 to 200,000 copies on Steam alone. These games prove players crave meaningful choices and engage with difficult subjects. Bluebill offers what they don't, an authentic window into corruption in an underrepresented context. The timing is perfect. In September 2025, thousands of Gen Z protesters took to Antananarivo streets with phone flashlights demanding change amid corruption and failing infrastructure. Madagascar's youth are politically engaged, digitally connected, and hungry for media reflecting their reality. The indie game sector continues growing even as the broader industry contracts. In 2025, indie developers are exploring complex social issues, environmental sustainability, mental health, social justice, creating gaming experiences that offer purpose and connection. Bluebill fits perfectly into this trend. Our primary audience is Gen Z gamers in Madagascar and African diaspora communities seeking representation. Secondary targets include global indie game enthusiasts who love Papers, Please. Tertiary includes educational institutions and NGOs who can use Bluebill as a discussion tool. The educational value is profound moral development through experiencing impossible choices, systems thinking about corruption, empathy building, cultural awareness, and critical thinking. Teachers and anti-corruption organizations can use Bluebill to spark conversations about ethics and governance. Why Bluebill will succeed? First, because of authenticity. It is made by Malagasy creators living this reality. This is storytelling from the inside. Then the timing. Releasing during heightened social consciousness in Madagascar and global anti-corruption focus. Papers, Please validated this formula with millions of players and will bring in a necessary fresh perspective. Like Papers, Please, still selling 500,000 copies annually a decade later, Bluebill addresses timeless themes. Everyone who's faced moral compromise will connect with Bluebill. Bluebill asks, what is the price of your integrity? We're not just making a game, we're starting a conversation, holding a mirror to a broken system and giving players the chance to experience and understand one of the world's most persistent problems. Bluebill will challenge players, make them uncomfortable, stay with them long after they close the game. As Madagascar's youth demand change in the streets and players worldwide seek games that matter, Bluebill offers something precious, understanding. Join us in bringing Bluebill to life. Let's show the world that Madagascar has stories worth telling and that games can be powerful tools for social change.